Got any more, Ghost?
Not in stock.
Maybe we should close up shop for the night.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off the network.
Of course, it was a distraction.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Me
Friday?
neither.
As I said, sir, nothing in my records. I'll look into it. You appear to have a phone call in the kitchen, sir.
Could be Pepper calling.
It could be Pepper calling. Although I just got back from Shanghai. I'm coming. Don't hang up.
Tony?
Pepper, how you feeling?
Like I fell out of an airplane.
You sound pretty spry for that.
Well, someone broke my fall.
It was
you get
me.
a name?
No, but he was quite dashing. Sharp suit, strong jaw.
Hey, boss.
He's on the phone, you imbecile. Is that Gunsmith?
Oh, hey, Potts. How's the hospital? What kind of drugs are they giving you?
Hang up immediately.
Boss, when you're done canoodling, I need you to check out something downstairs.
Dick.
I'm sorry, sir. I told him you were not to be disturbed.
Thank
Where
you,
did he
Father.
come from? The ninth circle of hell, I'm afraid.
Could everyone just give us a minute, please?
Of course, sir. Good to hear you're in fine fettle again, Miss Potts. Thanks, Friday. Take care. The gunsmith, Tony? What were you thinking?
That's easy.
Two
I
Tonys
wasn't.
are better than one?
You really should have gotten a second opinion on that.
Yeah, well, my second opinion was undergoing a brain scan at the time.
Speaking of which, I should rest. Be safe. And don't let your worst half torture Friday.
Fair. Man, corralling two AIs that have different personalities, like trying to corral a bunch of cats. Let's see what's in the news today. Shanghai showdown. Corporate saboteurs force citywide evac. Yeah, once again, not one of my best moments. Dual wield defense. Hammer Systems renews contract with S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, Nick, what were you thinking? Genius, bar none. Sally Kennedy awarded Ethic Prize. Very nice. Abe Zimmer. Once again, I should have looked this up, but just know it's a deep cut. I might throw in something later. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, another episode from my cousin?
Folks, you've got it straight from Morgan Stark. Stark Industries has never been stronger. Yeah, Tony's Shanghai office headquarters was destroyed.
Yeah,
but it was
terribly.
insured, and nothing was lost that can't be rebuilt. Sure, some people will say my show is a bit one-sided, which is why I've agreed to talk to a noted naysayer, Dario Agger, CEO of Roxxon Energy and frequent critic of Tony.
I have
Dario,
critics?
what have you got to say?
Oh, not much. Just that if your cousin had stayed in weapons development, maybe his Shanghai tower would have been better protected. Funny how clean energy can't stop a swarm of combat drones.
And if I
Well,
didn't go
Iron
into it in
Man
the first
can,
place, they wouldn't be there.
and did! Boom!
Yes, after the tower was destroyed. Why aren't there a fleet of Iron Men protecting every Stark facility? Because your cousin is an egomaniac who wants to be a special
That's fair.
snowflake and doesn't want any competition. He's a huge liability for the company's shareholders. Do you own Stark stock, Morgan? You should join up with me, mount a takeover. I'll make you VP after the merger.
Really? The thing is, I lost my stock in a poker game, so, I mean, never.
Morgan.
I would never turn against my family. Good day, sir. I said good day.
He had a weak moment, but you know what? Morgan's kind of growing on me. All right, Gunsmith, what was so important you had to interrupt me talking to Pepper?
What is up with Sunday?
Excuse
Friday?
me?
Oh, totally. And she is great, by the way. Sweet. Love the accent.
What's your point?
She's not like us, boss. Let's face it.
Thank
she can't
God
build
for
big
that.
Guns. If she could, you wouldn't have called me out of retirement.
I called you out of it. Really?
I should be your onboard AI.
Well, Friday is excellent in the field.
Well, obviously. I mean, totally. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
You know. Think about it, boss.
Take
Just
another
show me what you
shot
made.
of your fake whiskey
Sure.
and forget about that.
Step right up.
Tony, I'm really starting to not like him.
What's all this?
Know your enemy. It's what you always told me, boss. This station allows you to look up information on drones we've encountered on the battlefield. Grab
Okay.
a drone icon and pull it out of the virtual workstation to view its specs.
Well, this gave me a problem the last time, so let's take a look at that.
Rotate the 3D model, or read up on the drone statistics in the windows to your left and right. When you're done, feel free to pull out another drone hologram, or put this one back in the table. This place stays online 24/7, so drop by anytime you're feeling thirsty for knowledge. I'll continue to update the database as we encounter more enemy drones.
Impressive stuff.
It's why you made me, boss.
That's true. Let's get to know our enemy. And
Ghost really went all in modding our old drones. Hard light, custom firmware, she even gave them new names.
yeah, I see this.
Hey, I respect an artist.
I have shot down a lot of these.
Ghost calls this the Phasm, your garden variety wraith.
Phasm. She's got a theme.
Yeah, tips
certainly
ahead and
does.
pilcher with rear shot. Your repulsors chew them like popcorn. You got this.
Even
Hey,
more
Friday.
so since I updated them.
Sir?
Download Ghost's drone names from the research station for your battlefield reports. She resurrected them. They're hers now.
Do whatever, boss. But under her coat of paint, the chassis still says Stark.
It still does say Stark. It's a damn shame, too. The original Stark Industry drone clustered to keep ahead of the enemy aircraft. Fire off chaff to upset guidance systems and open fire. These are like your regular dogfighters. Give them chase, plasma loses accuracy when you're giving them hell. Smart missiles can pick off phasms separate from their pack. Area weapons can clear phasms cluster. Rocket punch can also knock them out. Well, it's good to know. Basically, they are the glass jaw of her army. So, what do we got here? We were looking at this earlier. It's the tank.
Ghost calls our old hover tanks Grave Runners. Gotta say, I admire the hard light shields and the heavy anti-air payload.
Those are definitely more missiles than our designs carried.
Probably double staggered magazines. They'd explode from friction unless she used...
Thermal microfilaments.
You
Yes,
should have
boss.
headhunted her for R&D, boss.
Yeah, well, right now she's the one hunting heads.
Namely mine. Alright, so these Grave Runners, our repulsors can clear Grave Runner missiles with ease. We've already discovered that. I also discovered I can clear them with my jaw. Grave Runner tanks are heavily armored, maxed out your damage by using every means available. Yeah, the rocket punch was my favorite to deal with these things. Alright, what's this chonky guy?
Ghost calls this one the Skull.
The way it charges, she definitely wants to bash in mine.
Very
It
true.
fires up hard light shields when it's ready to bounce. So, you know, watch out for that.
Yeah, I saw that too. Skulls are invulnerable when they charge, I've noticed. Counter the ram attack by punching the skull right before it hits you. Yep. Done that too. Huh. So this is the headbangers of her army.
What is that sound?
It's a devil screaming. It's an angel singing. It is the pounding of creation's hammer upon the anvil of time.
It's fucking awesome.
VIP security drones were all the rage in our weapons-making heyday.
I wanted them to seek and neutralize threats, but you made them reactive.
They're security. The bear sleeps until it's poked.
But I'm telling you, boss, the best defense is a good offense.
Sun Tzu, he isn't.
Ghost calls this a Grim.
They certainly
Grim
are.
sums up my chances of avoiding them. They come out of nowhere.
Use your ears and stay on your toes. When you hear them clicking, it's game time.
Really? Clicking? Eyes and ears for spots the mines before they get too close. Boost at the right moment. Shoot mines near each other. Multi punch can send a mine careening into other enemies. Okay. I gotta try that. Keep that in mind, although I'm probably going to screw that up multiple times. Alright, let's take a look at what Friday's got for me. Actually, she had the VR thing going. I want to see if I can check that out. Maybe get some points.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
About?
Phony, Tony? There's no record of him in my database.
That's probably for the best.
He was sort of a silent partner.
I'm a genius! Woo!
As silent as the grave.
A silent partner? Yeah. With all due respect, sir, I must ask. Do you trust him?
Absolutely not.
No. But we need his help.
Of course. No, you're right. Have a look at this, sir.
Okay. What do we got?
What is this? Another attack?
Thankfully, no. It's the location of the helicarrier Orestia.
Oh.
Director Fury would like a word with you.
Wait, Nick?
Nick wants to see me? Why does it feel like I'm being called to the principal's office?
S.H.I.E.L.D. was monitoring the events in Shanghai. I believe they have intel to share.
Well, it's good to know. I'll get back to him later. I want to see if I can get some more research points. Let's try that VR thing that you were telling me about. Trust me, Nick will understand.
Okay, this works.
For this challenge, I've simulated a former Stark Industries weapons silo.
I remember this place.
Yeah, I do too.
Initiating flight test.
You got beat down
Make
here.
us proud, sir.
You can't beat him hand to hand.
Analyze his fight pattern.
Scanning.
Alright. This is where I hone my skills. Almost. How'd I do?
Fine work. Shall I load the course again?
Yeah, let's do it again. Oof. Yeah, we'll give it another shot. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to boost. That thing will boost for us. Alright, I got that tight corner. There. Unfortunately, that tight corner tied up my tongue. I still can't speak. There. Ugh. Yes. Alright, another tight corner. There we go.
Course is 50% complete.
Oh, thank God. I'm having Superman 64 flashbacks.
So I get to the goal, and guess what's next? Seriously, I want you to just take a guess what comes after this. More rings.
I'm making good time.
I hope so. I'm not even looking at what my time is. Sharp turn. Okay, we're doing good. No need to boost. We're going to get boost from that. I think I went off course. I did. Forget, we're going to ignore that. And that's the best I can do.
A stellar performance, sir. Would you like to try it once more?
No. But the 5 stars is definitely needed.
It's best not to keep Director Fury waiting, sir.
No, I agree, but we got to make sure we look good for our appearance, and I don't think he'll appreciate red and black. Alright, so let's change up our colors, shall we? Alright, so since we're seeing Fury, Arc Fusion. Ooh.
An armor fit for a futurist.
I like it. It looks like Tron. But, yeah, that's... I'd rather it be in my good dress-up clothes. We'll go vintage armor. Yeah, nothing beats the classic. So the gravity bomb, I don't know if I was having all that much luck with it, but I know for a fact I was not having any real good luck with the missiles. I'm just too impatient. Machine gun. I mean, that's nice and all, but they have the hard light. I really want to be able to knock them out with them using the hard light. What's the cannon? Weapon propels a single energy propelled bullet that can penetrate hard light shields. The bullet can be charged for even higher damage. Surprising? Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to need this. I'm just saying. Bill.
Nick Fury may have intel on our ghost.
That's true. Alright, let's go see Nick. Let's go to the Oresta.
I knew Nick would have a good take on our ghost problem. S.H.I.E.L.D. is the best intelligence agency on Earth. And probably off it, too. But I also knew he'd have questions. Even after all these years. Questions about why I quit the weapons biz.
Oh, wow.
Greetings, Iron Man. Almost didn't recognize you in that cool new armor.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to the Arrestia.
What's going on there, Maverick? Iceman?
I don't like you because you're dangerous.
That's right. Ice, man. I am dangerous.
Look at that. As beautiful as the day she launched.
I've studied her blueprints extensively. One of your finest designs.
Wonder if they kept the Japanese toilets.
Ooh,
If you're
Japanese
feeling nostalgic,
toilets.
sir, perhaps a quick fly around?
Sure. Let's take a trip down memory lane.
Very good, sir. I've marked your HUD with some points of interest.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Equipment elevators. Same ones I installed in Avengers headquarters.
Can they carry a
I
hull?
wonder how the turbines are holding up.
Hey, buddy. What do you think? Maximum occupancy has been reached.
Take the stairs.
Yes. Stop.
Let's check those out next. I can't believe I'm flying through the ship.
Stark Resilient-class propulsor engines.
Twice the horsepower at a quarter the weight.
Huh. Did you install these on Spaceballs 1 as well? Now those are some big guns.
Vapor pneumatic anti-aircraft cannons. Cloudbusters. First of their kind.
You know your stuff.
Remember that at my next performance review.
Oh, don't worry. I'll put in a good word for you there, Friday.
This hangar wasn't designed for an electromagnetic door.
Well, looks like S.H.I.E.L.D. decided to go with the lowest bidder on this one.
I hope it wasn't Hammer Tech.
Nice to see they upgraded to my Mark V turbine engines.
They've added enhanced shock mounts as well.
You make me so proud.
Both of you guys say pretty words, and I have no idea what any of those
Ship was
mean.
my last big number before I quit.
What's it look like in there?
It seems to run on some form of electricity.
Well, you're not wrong. Strange to feel proud of what I'll never do again.
Making weapons was misspent talent, but talent nonetheless.
True. I just wish Nick would quit asking me for an on.
This is Aristia Tower, hailing Ironman.
Hail right back, Tower.
You have permission to land.
He's
yeah,
cute.
I was gonna anyway.
He's so cute. Oh my.
Quite the commanding view, sir.
That it is, Friday. Where's the guy who commands it?
Director Fury's in a strategy briefing at the moment. Maybe a quick look around?
No, maybe
I was
about it.
hoping you would say that.
Ever wonder why they call this helicarrier Arestia?
Named after one of Stark's old girlfriends.
I thought it's because S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna arrest ya.
No one appreciates the classics.
Tony. No, I know we're that gets a sense of humor.
Shut up!
Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, how can I not?
Maintenance bay.
Can I get a number 5?
Can I get a number 5? No tomato?
Don't know who you are, but the call box is not a toy.
Really, sir?
Hey, I'm going to get into everything here, and you know it.
Eyes on your screen. You look like an obsessed fan.
Sorry, I've never...
What? Seen a superhero in real life?
That's hilarious.
Check the service invoice.
Whoa. I heard Stark built Fury a flying car, but I didn't believe it.
Really?
Actually, it's an aero vehicle, vehicular...
You didn't, Tony, did you?
Aerovehicular reconnaissance operational dropcraft. Rolls right off the tongue.
What is up with you multi-billionaire superheroes and you trying to sell your flying cars?
Wayne Tech promised an electric car by this year. I put a deposit down. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
Dispatch, password, please.
The magnet sticks to what it knows.
The needle always gets to the point.
Room 17 Alpha, please.
Go ahead.
Agent 19's requesting backup in the Savage Land. What's the ETA?
Mr. Stark, this is a secure line.
Oh, well, I know. I was just...
Mr. Stark was making sure it is still secure.
Thank you, Friday.
You owe me one.
Just put it in the list of the glove box with all my parking tickets. So there's the man himself. You know, he reminds me of somebody from where I come from. Sergeant, Army medic by the name of Brock. I worked with him several times before, and let me tell you something. If I'm in a jam, I like to know that he has my back.
Care for a game?
Hey, Nick. I think I'm already in one.
In more ways than you know.
You're definitely being played.
You got this tech too, huh?
Hard light.
Makes these old drones of yours extra hard to kill, Tony.
I've noticed.
Wish S.H.I.E.L.D. had something like that. Imagine the possibilities.
Maybe the Ghost will sell it to you.
We don't buy tech from terrorists. Suppose we could pirate it.
That would justify the eye patch.
Why'd you stop selling weapons, Tony?
So I can sleep better.
I needed to sleep better.
Needed to sleep better. Tony,
Director Fury, new intel incoming.
Got it.
You know, I am curious.
How does Fury even see these?
He turns.
Sounds exhausting.
Tony, you're right. This is exhausting.
So this is why you asked me here, Nick? S.H.I.E.L.D.'s hard up for hardware?
Other contractors stepped up. We're doing just fine.
Yeah, I saw one of your contractors, Hammer Industries.
That flip phone says otherwise.
This isn't ours, smartass. Belongs to your opponent. Or did. We recovered it from the rubble of one of your buildings in London.
I saw one like it in Shanghai.
S.H.I.E.L.D. was hoping to scrub some good intel off it, but it's bricked. Won't even turn on. Friday still handling analytics?
Well, I got somebody else for that. Friday's doing more important stuff.
I called up some extra help recently.
Give that to them. Maybe they'll have better luck with it.
Director Fury, new screens up on the mid-deck.
After you.
Oh, wonderful.
You know what a ghost is in chess?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
A threat. More in the mind of the player than on the board. Haunts your judgment. Distracts you.
I've had a lot of those lately.
The endgame.
What were you saying about the endgame?
Shoot it down!
Like a ghost.
Look, there.
Ah, shit.
Destroy it! Own or shoot. Who wins this game? Her drone or my helicopter?
Tough call, considering I made them both.
It's gonna hit us!
Off the rapids! Everyone, out of the pit!
Okay. Brace for impact. Oh. 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 Thanks, Brock. Nick.
Give me a head count!
Is everyone seeing this?
Alright. We have giant Doritos following us.
Hey, Ralph, can I have a Dorito?
Sure. I loved you in A Christmas Story, by the way.
She's putting us in a cage.
Trouble the jet! Tony, guess I don't need to tell you what to do.
I wouldn't listen to you anyway, Nick.
See you on the other side.
Get to it.
Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. All the rotten eggs in one basket.
Ghost, I see you've built a giant cage. Where do you find the time?
I hired the help of an independent contractor.
I see this.
Well, you will have to give me their number.
Alright, time to get moving.
Tony, we've detected an approaching unit that's immune to our cannon fire. It's targeting our rear thrusters.
I see him.
Analyzing new drone. It appears to be a modified Stark Industries heavy attack drone. Ghost is
Oh, that
shielding
missile
to the front of it.
did its job. Now let the other one do its job. Oh,
Nick,
that's a
where's
great
the air
combo.
support?
All my jets are boxed in. The ghost hacked the hangar door shut.
Copy
Yeah.
that. I'll turn them loose.
Of course. What I tell you about the hangar
that could
doors?
leave you vulnerable to the attacking drones.
We
Sure,
got
but
more
if
of
I
them?
don't do it, Nick will go full fury on me.
Fair.
Sir, head immediately to the hangar doors.
I'm
Let's
heading
release
there.
those jets.
So it didn't show up. All right.
The locking clamps need to be manually opened.
Yeah,
Grab
I
the
see
handle
this.
and pull to release it.
You got it. Come on. You can do it.
No wonder the doors are locked. These are Hammer Industries locks.
That's what I've been saying.
How the hell can you tell?
I've got a history of destroying their catalog.
Oh, do I?
Get down! Elbow grease is all it takes.
Rook 1 and Bishop, clear for takeoff.
Go get him, Maverick.
Thanks, Iron Man.
You're welcome. And we got a problem here.
Saw you change my hangar door design. Did we forget rule number 1? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Not broken so much as in need of improvement.
Ah, so we forgot rule number 2 then. Don't mess with perfection.
Exactly. All right, let's get that other hangar door open, which is right there. Open sesame.
Breaking and entering. Learn a trick from your friend in Shanghai?
I'll free these jets and get back to just braking. I promise.
Exactly. Go get him, Iceman.
Light him up.
You know,
Get him, Iron Man.
Nick, I don't appreciate the insinuation that I'm just a common thief. All I did was rip 2 wires out.
Those for a reason.
More
Yeah,
enemies
and
incoming.
I opened
They're
them up for
attacking
the same
carrier's
reason.
Underside.
Yeah. Heading downward. Anybody ever tell you guys that nobody likes bottom feeders? Thanks for finishing that up for me. Ooh, these guys are good. I got some ace pilots going on here.
Iron Man is visual. Copy.
And we got one of those, huh?
Keep me covered. I'm going for the big cruisers.
I bet that combo hurt you. What do we got? Where?
Unibase ready to go.
Do I need it though? Maybe. Again, maybe not.
Friday, any update on how to take down this cage?
Oh, I didn't mean to do
Still
that.
evaluating, sir.
Tony, we've detected explosive devices inside the helicarrier.
The ghost's been busy. Friday, give me a location on those bombs.
Yes, please.
Marking them on your HUD.
As I waste my unibeam. Alright, well. Hey, watch where you're flying. It's in the hangar.
Lasers. I'm sensing a trend.
The nodes at each end supply power to the core. A blast of refrigerant to each node should do the trick.
Well, let's give it the cold
Gotta
shoulder.
put these bombs on ice.
The explosive core is in excellent. 2 to go.
Beautiful.
You can't disarm my bombs even if you arrive in time.
At least give me a fighting chance, Ghost.
Ye of little faith,
Why
Ghost.
should I? Did Tim Shun get a fighting chance?
Again, no idea who that is, and right now, don't care.
Oh, okay. I'm not being attacked yet.
Just freezing your assets, Ghost.
Giving her the cold shoulder.
One left. Let's go.
putting everything on
Are
ice.
you sure these bombs are strong enough to blow up the helicarrier?
Do you wish to test that theory?
He damn well doesn't.
That's fair. No. Before you even start. And we gotta go downward. In the underbelly.
Ghost got a real thing for blowing up aircraft.
Perhaps you share a common interest after all.
All
All arms cleared.
Oh, you can't make it go boom now.
A large energy spike, sir. Multiple attack vectors on radar.
I see him.
They don't know when to quit.
They take after their mate.
Throw everything you got at him, Nick. Let's end this.
What can I tell you? Have a good endurance.
Heavy drones attacking the top turbines, sir.
Okay, coming. Who asked you guys to do that? Huh? They're working fine on their own. You don't screw with perfection. Ooh.
Gotta go fast.
Double duty. Where? Oh, you sneaks. Yep.
Damage to your suit, sir.
Ugh. It's okay. So I tanked that hit on purpose. Gravity wells, anyone? Oh! Gravity well on me. Alright, touche. Touche. Alright, now they're starting to chew me up. Thank you for that. I mean, that's a heavy combo, but it leaves me open. You're next. Did I just smash you into him?
Sir,
I'm
my
happy.
scan of the laser cage is complete.
Good.
Those spheres generate energy for the entire structure, but they're protected against all forms of conventional firepower.
Well, let's get unconventional.
So let's get unconventional.
That's what I was saying.
An EMP from a Shield Jet's Thunderbolt missile could render the node susceptible to your most favorite weapon.
My fists?
Indeed. Get within scanning range of the spheres, and I'll send targeting information to Shield.
You got it. Oh shit! Not the.
Target information sent.
Thunderbolt missiles away.
Oh.
Get inside the node and punch the core, sir.
And the Southpaw strikes again. Ta-da! Aww.
One node to go.
I'm ruining your nacho dish there, Ghost.
Look at this. Evil saving evil. Shield will probably give you a medal for your actions today, Stark.
Probably. Come to the ceremony. It'd be good to get some FaceTime with you, Ghost.
Careful what you wish for.
Where is our other friend? Down there.
Target information sent.
Thunderbolt missiles away.
And Down goes Frazier.
Down for the
Punch drunk, sir, as Mr. Hogan might say.
Good job, everyone.
Thank you.
Tony, looks like those Thunderbolt missiles really came through. Imagine the mess we'd be in if you'd never sold them to me.
If I never sold anything to anyone, none of us would be in this mess in the first place.
That's fair.
Thanks for the help, Tony. Keep that metal head of yours out of trouble.
I make no promises, Nick.
You're good people, Nick. Just like Brock. Hell, even Abel approves.
You don't scare me. Now see here, doll.